Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You're welcome to NasTV Africa, a Ramadan lecture series where we sensitize ourselves, we preach, and we talk about what can make us maximize this period, what can make us gain the full reward of this period of Ramadan, the month of mercy, the month of forgiveness. And as we were saying, like yesterday, we talked about so many things that we could do during this period that can draw us closer to God and then maximize our reward. Considering the ayat from Quran when God said, "But I also be like Nashaitan Rajim, let the Allah Mata wale ayatan liyabluwakum ahyukum ahsanu amala." I want to know who among you will be of greatest deed, best of deed. If that is the case, we should be striving. We should strive. We should work very hard in order to maximize the positive side of our deed. We should try to maximize the positive side of our deed. Like we said yesterday, we said Quran recitation is one of the major things that we could do during this period. Read Quran from time to time. When you read Quran, you are speaking to God. You are directly communicating with Almighty and the highest being. And then by doing that, you'll be feeling titmahin kulob. Your mind will be at rest. You'll always be happy. You feel ease, and everything will be fine. And again, you'll be gaining reward from God. Then I said Tajud, that we should wake up, we should not be sleeping the way we used to do before Ramadan. Then we said Dua, that we should pray for the family, for friends, for country, for our community. Genuine prayer. As you're praying to them, like people used to say, Yoruba people used to say, when you point a finger to someone, the other 10 are directed towards you. So as long as you pray for people, even in their absence, and you pray for them, pray for your wife, for your children, for your father, for your mother, for your brothers, for your siblings, for extended family, for your community, for your leaders, for your traditional rulers, for your country. God is answering your prayer too. Then we said zakat and charity, that we should give as much as possible to people less privileged, the family. In fact, you should make it that a day will not go without doing one charity. For example, you buy two bananas share, you have two bananas share. Pick a stone, pick a broken bottle from the street is one of the great things that you can be doing. It's charity. So there's so many things that we could do. So today we are going to be talking about personal development about Ramadan. One of them is self-reflection. Reflect on your life. Reflect on the things that you have been doing in the last 1 year and today, and then remember that you cannot continue the same way. You can't. You can't continue the same thing that you have been doing in the last 1 year at the scale that you are doing it. For example, if you have been doing good, you have to upscale yourself. If you have not been doing well, then you have to change your pattern, your style or your direction and do well at this point in time. God said, "Kutiba alaikum siyam, kama kutiba alal ladina min qablikum la'allakum tattaqun," so that you may fear God. That He had made fasting compulsory so that you may fear God. So if you are not afraid of God, if the piety is not increased, then the purpose of the fasting itself is being defeated. So there's no point fasting when you still continue the rough way, the hill way you are doing before Ramadan, and you don't see any difference between now and before Ramadan. Then the essence of fasting is defeated. So there's no point that to fast. So self-reflection, look at yourself, look at how much you can better your life. Then go setting. Ramadan make it easy for you to set your goals. Like, okay, I'm going to do iftar, I'm going to finish Quran, I'm going to hit halal. I'm not going to, because ask yourself this. Some of us we have empowered things outside us so much that we think we are powerless. Some of us we have empowered sin so much that we think we are powerless. Okay, now tell me, who is forcing you not to drink now? Who is forcing you not to smoke? Who is forcing you not to do all the bad things that you have been doing before Ramadan? Who is forcing you not to chase women? Who is forcing you not to do all those things that you think that you didn't have power over? You can see that you can do it. That is the confirmation from God, that God is telling you that you have the capacity to do it. Because nobody, you're an adult, nobody is forcing you not to do whatever you have been doing, but yet you restrain yourself that I'm not going to do it because this is month of Ramadan. If you can do it now, that you can do it after Ramadan, you can do it forever. Then you can set your goal like, I'm going to use this Ramadan period, this spiritually imposed restriction. I'm going to make sure I leverage it so much that it can begin to control my life for better, for greatness after Ramadan. You always record it. The day you want to do something bad and then you couldn't do it, and then you wonder how you are able to achieve that. Write it down. Make sure you go to more tafsir, listen to more wahasi from radio, from your phone. read your Quran from your phone everywhere. You understand? So journal your journey through this Ramadan so that you can refer to it. You can make it a reference point that if you can do it then, I can do it now. Lastly, on personal development is learning and knowledge. Attempt and read Islamic books and learn from scholars. Listen to scholars, ask more questions. Go to say, go in the evening, throughout all the radio station are bought. Listen to those that benefit you. Listen to those scholars that really benefit you, that increase your iman, increase your piety, increase your closeness to God, and I can tell you that your life will never be the same. Ramadan is a month of blessing, and it's so practical that whatever you put your mind that you want to do as a matter of good deeds, you will achieve it. And then whatever you think you are going through, you are not happy, something is wrong with you, health wise, career wise, marital wise, anything, just speak to God now. This is it now. This is the time. Every door is open to answer your prayer. And then this is the period that you really have to move close to Him, and you see that so many things can be better off, and you are going to be better for it. This is why we call it a day today, and we shall continue tomorrow on other community service, family and social, and every benefit that is inherent in the month of Ramadan. We want to say good thanks to our sponsors, and as we said, we really appreciate them, and we appreciate your generosity, your belief in whatever we're doing at NasTV Africa. We believe so much in it. NasTV Africa is not only doing what we're doing now, we still give charity to people the less privileged, the people that are finding it difficult to do their fasting. Whatever you think you can do, please kindly make your donation to this account. Rolling behind the screen, or whatever that you can give, no matter what, please, we will not mind, and we pray that God compensates you, God rewards you abundantly, so that the other people that are less privileged, that depends on us, that we can reach out to them, and the reward, you will never be disconnected with it. God knows what you're doing. How is it how to be in Allah alimu bizati sudud. Whatever you are doing, whether you're doing it covertly or overtly, God is aware of everything, and God will reward everybody accordingly. And may God accept our prayers, accept our fasting. My name is Nasir Abdulquadri. Kindly subscribe to NasTV Africa, and please hit the like button. And we really need your feedback. We want you to see something on this video on our YouTube channel. Thank you, and God bless you. Masalam, Ramadan Kareem.